What's up, guys? So we're going to go over some techniques and some tips with this glute focused lower body workout with my client Anna. Anna's been working with me for a year now. She's had some really good glute growth. So let's go over some tips. So right here, I'm showing Anna to keep her feet wider before she steps back on these alternating step back lunges. The reason why I say this is you're going to have more stability by stepping back on a slight angle. You don't want to be in like a straight catwalk position. You're not going to be as stable on one leg. This is also going to help you lift more weight, which is going to help you grow your glutes. I'm also doing a few exercises with Anna to show her what it looks like. Some people learn better from watching. Next up, the almighty hip thrust. So as you can see, Anna's feet are just in front of her knee line, and she's trying to keep it glute focused by not bringing the hips down too far that the knees will pull back. This will help not use as much of your quads when you are hip thrusting. As you can see, I've got longer legs than Anna, so my feet are further forward again, really focusing on the lockout position and the holds. Hip thrust is a really good way to go quite heavy and be safe when it's done correctly. But it's also very important that you don't feel your lower back when you're hip thrusting. If you are, you need a pelvic tilt properly. That's always good to see a bit of pain face at the end of hip thrusts. Next up, we have barbell RDLs. Big tip for RDLs is to bend at the knees and drive the hips backwards as much as you can until you get to full range with the glutes. If you get lower back pain in your barbell RDLs, try this next exercise. This is a single leg wall assisted RDL, and this is what I've been using to teach Anna to show her how to use her glutes more efficiently throughout the movement and show her where her active range truly is, so she's not using her lower back. I highly recommend you try this exercise if you are getting lower back pain from a kettlebell or a two-legged RDL with a barbell. Next up, we did a superset on the cable machine. We did a 45-degree kickback and a normal kickback. This hits all three parts of the glutes: your glute mid, your glute med, and your glute max. Try to do these with your core locked on. Do it with very lightweight and really focus on technique. This is really important that you're getting the technique right and not just swinging around with your lower back. If you do this correctly, you'll see really amazing results, just like Anna has over the past 12 months. Next up, some stretching to work on flexibility. This is really important specifically for Anna because she has been getting back pain and her flexibility isn't quite where I would like, and I know that it will help a lot with her training if she has full range of motion in her exercises. So we're working on stretching the QL, which is the muscle that goes down the side of the lower back. We're also working on hamstrings as well. Really important to also strengthen the core if you are getting some lower back pain on some of your lower body sessions. Core is so underrated, and you'll see core on all of our programs. Side planks are specifically very underrated because it also strengthens that side plane so you're more straight when you lift. Again, some finishing off with some flat planks, and we're going to move on to hip flexors. This is called a couch stretch or a wall stretch. This is like absolutely daily. You should be doing this stretch most days if you've got a lot of sitting in your life, which most people do. So the knees nice and close to the box, opening up through the hip and squeezing the glute. Now we're working on the adductors. This is a really great stretch. I like to do this morning and night just to release the adductors, and work on, again, opening up through the hips. That whole hip area just doesn't get enough love when we sit a lot, so it's nice to stretch there. And we finished off with 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. It's really important that you get your cardio in as well. Hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.